Hey team, well done on your workout. Welcome to your full body cool down, and this is going to be a follow along. All right. So to start us off, because we feel so well accomplished, I want you to plonk down onto the floor on your back, arms wide, legs wide. Just starfish it out for me, team. I want you to think about your breath here. Feel really conscious of it, all right? I want you to breathe in through the nose and out through an open mouth. I want you to try to think about making that breath nice and long. So breathe in for at least 3 seconds and breathe out for at least 4. One more breath here, team. Deep breath in and exhale. Lovely. Keeping that left leg on the ground, we're going to bring that right leg up, bend it, take it across the body and glue the right shoulder to the ground, looking to the right. Only take your knee across the body as far as your shoulder stays to the ground. Nice long breaths, team. In through the nose, out through an open mouth. And we're going to change sides. Bring that right leg down. Bring that left leg up. Take it across the body. Glue the left shoulder to the ground. Twisting through the spine. Keep breathing, team. Just focus on your breath. Enjoy the stretch. Back to center. And a way to bring both knees into your chest, just give them a little cuddle. If you want to rock side to side, forward and back, whatever, go nuts, whatever feels good for you. If you just want to hold it, that's also cool. All right, legs up straight in the air, wherever you can hold on to, thighs, knees, calves, ankles, feet, whatever. As long as your feet are straight, I want you to take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, I want you to pull your legs towards you. And hold them in that position, but continue to breathe. Keeping the legs straight is going to stretch your hamstrings even more. Keep breathing. Lovely, team. And we're going to release, but I want you to keep those legs up in the air. I want you to bring your right foot in front of that left knee for me, please. Loop through that hole and grab onto that left leg with your right elbow pushing against that right knee. You're stretching your glute now. Keep breathing, team. Get that oxygen into those muscles. And we're going to change sides here, team. Right leg now straightens. Left foot comes in front of right knee. We loop through that hole to grab onto that right leg. And we're pushing against the left knee with our left elbow. Keep breathing. And we're going to release. All right, team, I want you to roll over onto your stomachs for me, please. Placing your hands underneath your shoulders. Taking a deep breath in, you're going to roll those shoulders back and down. And on the exhale, you're going to push the ground away and shoot your breath toward the ceiling. Lower with control. We're going to do that another time. Deep breath in. Roll the shoulders back and down. Exhale, push the ground away. Lovely. Lower with control. Keeping your chest on the ground, chin close to the ground. You're going to grab onto both feet and pull. Okay, you're driving your hips into the ground. Keeping your knees close to the ground as well. We're stretching your quads. So that's the front of your thighs. Keep breathing, team. Get that oxygen into those muscles. And you can release. And we're going to kick it back into child's pose. Sink that bum, crawl those fingertips forward. Think about elongating your spine here. Fill your belly with breath. Feel it press against your legs. Crawl those fingertips forward. Sink that bum that little bit lower. And we're going to think about the letter Y, and I want you to take your left hand out to the tip of that Y and stack your right hand over the top. Stretching your right lat now. Keep breathing, team. You're going to block out all the noise, that outside world, and just focus on you. And now when you think about the other side of that letter Y, take your right hand out to there, stack your left hand over the top, stretching your left lat now. Try to sink that bum that little bit lower. And back to center now, team. We need to sink that bum, crawl those fingertips forward one last little time. Big deep breath in. And exhale. Love roll. Come back onto your stomach for me here, team. And I want you to extend your right hand out to the side. Flat down, palm down. And I want you to, with your left hand, push the body up and over so that your right hand is straight, palm down, and behind you. You can move it up and down to find your sweet spot, whatever works best for you. This should be opening up your right chest and shoulder. And we're going to go back to center, team. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So left hand now is out on the floor. Right hand pushes body to twist up and over. Left hand is straight, palm down, behind you. You can move it up and down to find your sweet spot, whatever works best for you. And let's come back to center, team. Release. I want you to come up onto all fours. We're going to do a couple of cat-cows. So take a deep breath in for me, round that back over and looking at the ground. And on the exhale, you're going to arch your back and shoot your breath toward the ceiling. 2 more times. Deep breath in. And exhale. Last time. Deep breath in, rounding that back right over, pushing the ground away. And then arching your back and shoot that breath toward the ceiling. Lovely. And now I want you to tuck the toes under, extend the legs, walk your hands back towards your feet. And I just want you to dead hang here, team. Grab onto your elbows. Keep those legs nice and straight. Think about drawing your elbows toward the ground. If you want to rock or sway here, if that feels good for you, go nuts. But you want to concentrate on trying to keep your legs as straight as possible and drawing your elbows toward the ground, really lengthening out through that lower spine. We're going to roll up nice and slowly now, team. 1 vertebrae at a time into a nice shoulder roll going backwards. And last little bit, we're just going to come up, take our hands up overhead, and then we're going to stretch our triceps. So dropping the right hand at the elbow, we're going to grab onto that right elbow with our left hand. With our left hand, we're going to be pulling, and with the right elbow, we're kind of going to be pushing a little bit, okay? You're stretching through the back of this right arm, your tricep. Notice now how your breath has calmed down, your heart rate has calmed down, central nervous system has calmed down. And we're going to change sides. Should feel very well accomplished after your workout today. Lovely, team. We're going to release from there. We're going to finish off. We're going to take a deep breath in and reach up really nice and tall. So reach up really nice and tall. Spirit fingers gives you more energy. And then just let everything go. One more time. Deep breath in. And let it go. Thank you, team. Well done. Congrats on your workout. Enjoy the rest of your day.